There are nearly 3,500 structures here in Fort Myers Beach. Almost all of them are damaged or destroyed, complicating the ongoing search and rescue efforts as the scale of the damage continues to amaze. Hoda, look over my shoulder. Boats there that are collected like toys. There was a boat hangar that was just built here 6 months ago that is ripped out. More evidence right now of why some people are asking this morning whether or not evacuation orders came early enough.
In between the sparsely populated homes on Fort Myers Beach are rows and rows of ripped up lots, some wiped clean of any trace of life. It's the first ground level look at this island that took some of the worst that Ian had to offer. The destructive hurricane claiming more than 100 lives, half here in Lee County. On Monday, search and rescue crews let us follow their frantic search for survivors and victims.
Where does this rank for you? I mean, do you think, is this comparable to a Katrina?
Absolutely.
More than 1,000 people taking part in a massive rescue effort.
That requires very extensive, tedious, very slow, methodical searching.
As this morning, questions persist about whether the call for evacuations here in Lee County came soon enough. By last Monday at 5 p.m., the National Hurricane Center warned areas in Lee County were in danger of life-threatening storm surge. The county didn't start ordering evacuations until the next morning, hours after neighboring Charlotte County. Jeff Spots, who's lived here for 40 years and survived the storm, has a different take.
Do you feel like the government gave adequate notification for mandatory evacuations?
Oh, yeah. It was all over the radio. I mean, I didn't leave because I'm dumb.
Florida's governor also dismissing the Monday morning quarterbacking.
We should be focusing on lifting people up and stop incessantly talking and trying to cast aspersions.
Amid the tears.
My mom was supposed to retire here and spend the rest of her life and be happy, and now we have nothing.
There is light, too, as crews from Florida Power and Light have already restored electricity to nearly 2 million customers. The remaining 400,000 expected to get it back by Friday.
Between storm hardening and the investments in smart grid technology, we have significantly shortened the amount of restoration time.
The help coming from above as well. Lieutenant Nate Jones, a 29-year-old U.S. Coast Guard pilot, was one of the first on scene after the storm came ashore. His team rescuing 10 people and 6 pets. Jones following in the footsteps of his own father, Captain Bruce Jones, who helped rescue thousands of survivors during Katrina.
This is what we trained for. This is why we joined. And when catastrophe strikes, we are racing to the call and ready to go out there and do our jobs.
It's hard to imagine all the needs, Sam, of the people there. But what are they telling you they need the most? What's top of mind?
Yeah, Hoda, just talking to people who live in this community, also friends who live here, they tell me schools is a major issue right now. There are more than a dozen in Fort Myers alone that are damaged. Many of them right now are being used as shelters for those who are displaced. Cars, Hoda, so many folks here have seen their only mode of transportation flooded out. So that is a problem as well. And then just electricity. Cape Coral, for example, has a smaller electrical provider. Many people there with no power whatsoever. So they're waiting in gas lines to get fuel to put into their generators, and they're running out of gas while they're waiting in line. Now, I will note there's a fuel tax holiday in Florida that just kicked in, about 25 cents off per gallon. That is going to help. Also, a Florida State Disaster Relief Fund already collecting tens of millions of dollars, distributing that to those in need. Hoda?
That money can't come soon enough. All right, Sam Brockforth there in Fort Myers Beach. Thank you, Sam.
And the remnants of Ian are still being felt up and down the East Coast, spawning a strong coastal storm, and it could linger for days. Al is here. He's got the forecast details. We're feeling it here in the Northeast, Al.
We sure are, guys. Overnight, there have been water rescues. There have been high water rescues. We're talking about some places picking up to 6 inches of rain in southern New Jersey. This is Ocean City, New Jersey, and we've got more on tap, unfortunately. Why? Well, we've got this system. You can see the circulation around it. Remnants of Ian just bringing in a cold, damp rain. It feels like 43 degrees in New York City. Same in Philadelphia. Feels like 42 in Winchester. Scranton feels like 47 degrees. We've got 16 million people at risk for flooding. 1 to 2 feet of inundation possible. Flooded streets, damaged property. Here's the problem. Jet streams up to the north. There's nothing to kick this system out. And so it's just going to drift for the next 48 hours. And plus high pressure pushing pushing in those winds right on shore. And so that's going to cause coastal flooding, probably some airport delays as well, because we've got wind gusts, some of them tropical force gusts. Ocean City, 41, Virginia Beach, 43, Islip, Long Island, 33-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Rainfall amounts 1 to 3 inches, although heavier as you get out onto parts of eastern New England, 2 to 3 inches of that. And we're watching a couple of developments down out in the Atlantic. Invest 92L, 80% chance. What we're really watching, 91L developing down here in the Windward Islands as we put those spaghetti plots. We're not really worried about this one here, but this 91L, we've got to keep an eye on over the next few days. Guys?
All right, Al, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.